to Jeff's part. And once we have those, and Josh and I are working on the benchmarking piece, probably over the next few days. Oh, Jeff's logging in, so good. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Craig, how are you?
Good. I was just thinking that this is probably going to be a pretty quick meeting because Dan Day is on the road for work, Brian is on the road for work, and Josh is on vacation. So that's where that's at. They do expect to have an updated version of their section to us by Saturday. Josh and I are going to work on the benchmarking piece across the next few days. Once we see what we have as far as the updated part from Day and from you, and then Martin's piece looks ready to go. So hopefully, knock on wood, we can put this together to do the final edits next week. That's my plan. How is your part coming? Do you think you're in a better place, or?
Yeah, definitely. I just needed a little more time. I actually was looking at it right before this, and kind of went down the rabbit hole of what the equity coalitions were doing in our region, but across the state. So I am expecting to have it all to you tomorrow.
Oh, great. No, that's perfect. I mean, if you feel that you get really stuck, just reach out to me and I'll try to help out with it. But yeah, I think because the thing is, we're not going to extend beyond the end of July. I mean, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I think we should be able to get this done. And I think we're all at a point where we need to get this done and move on to the next set of hands. So, all right. That's all I had really. As I say, my goal is to have finalized sections ready to put together by Saturday. Do that across the week and weekend, get it back out to you all. And anybody can make comments, edits, and we'll deal with that at next week's meeting. And the time between, actually the time leading up to the meeting, and hopefully have something really ready to go. I expect to have to do an intro section, which I don't want to do until we're really solid with the different pieces. I think the last time our plan for the introduction section was basically just a high level version of what the recommendations were. And the same thing with the conclusion at the end. Here's how the pieces fit. So that usually didn't take long. I think we spent a day or two on that at most. Yeah. So let's see what we can do. Are there any questions that anyone has? Jeff, no? Martin? Any questions?
Pretty good.
Okay. All right. Then if no one has anything further, that'll wrap this up. As I say, Diana comes through with her part. She may reach out to us if she gets stuck, and I told her to feel free to do so. Brian Rotten said that he would get some wording to her across the next day or two. So hopefully that'll frame up the heart of this thing, and then we'll be good. So, all righty. Okay, folks. Well, again, nice and quick. I think this is probably the shortest meeting that we've ever had. So, all right. And again, thanks very much for all of your work. I'm sorry I wasn't here at the end of June, but it was a long trip out and a long trip back. So, all right. All right, folks.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank
Craig.
you.
Thanks,
Have a good
everyone.
night.
Have a good night.
Good night.